Most people think Romania is the land of Dracula, but that legend hides a far greater truth. Beyond the castles lies one of Europe's last great wildernesses, where ancient forests still breathe, wolves still roam free, and villages seem untouched by time. How did an entire country remain hidden in the heart of modern Europe? This is the Romania the world almost forgot. Romania is often remembered for a single legend, Dracula. But what if the greatest mystery of this country has nothing to do with vampires? In the very heart of Europe lies a land where ancient forests still cover the mountains, wild bears still outnumber people in some regions, and centuries-old villages continue to live almost unchanged. It feels less like a destination and more like a forgotten world. While much of Europe raced toward modernity, Romania somehow held on to something the rest of the continent quietly lost. Was it history? Was it geography? Or was it something hidden deep within the Carpathian Mountains? To answer that question, we have to go back to the beginning, long before castles, kingdoms, and legends ever existed. Every great landscape begins with a force powerful enough to shape it. For Romania, that force was the Carpathian Mountains. Stretching in a great arc across the country, these mountains became a natural fortress. They slowed invading armies, sheltered isolated communities, and protected vast forests that survived while much of Europe's wilderness disappeared. Over centuries, people adapted to this rugged land instead of trying to conquer it. Villages grew in hidden valleys, traditions endured, and nature remained part of everyday life. Romania was never separated from Europe. It was simply protected by it. The mountains did more than shape the land. They shaped an entire civilization. But the greatest masterpiece was still to come. Beyond the peaks, nature created one of the richest ecosystems anywhere on the continent. If you're enjoying this journey through Europe's hidden places, take a moment to like the video and tell us in the comments. Would you visit Romania beyond Dracula? Your support helps us uncover more forgotten worlds. Nature is the true ruler of Romania. The Carpathian Mountains shelter one of Europe's largest remaining wildernesses, where ancient beech forests have stood for centuries. These forests provide a home for thousands of species, including some of the continent's largest populations of brown bears, wolves, and Eurasian lynx. Far to the southeast, the Danube River slows before reaching the Black Sea, creating the vast Danube Delta. Its maze of rivers, reed beds, and lakes supports an extraordinary variety of birds, fish, and wildlife found nowhere else in Europe on such a scale. Together, these landscapes reveal a Romania that is not merely beautiful, it is alive. But even nature cannot explain everything. To truly understand this country, we must meet the people who learn to live alongside it, instead of trying to tame it. A country is never defined by its landscapes alone. Its true soul lives in its people. In Romania, that soul has endured through generations. In villages like Maramuresh, wooden churches rise above quiet valleys, horse-drawn carts still travel country roads, and family traditions continue to shape daily life. Here, celebrations are more than festivals. They are living memories, passed from grandparents to grandchildren through music, dance, handcrafted clothing, and stories shared around the table. Life moves at a slower rhythm, guided by the changing seasons rather than the clock. It is this deep connection between people, history, and nature that makes Romania feel different from anywhere else in Europe. Yet beyond these timeless traditions lies another Romania, one filled with hidden places that even many travelers never discover. If you're enjoying discovering Europe's hidden cultures, consider subscribing to Hidden Worlds. Every week, we uncover remarkable places, forgotten traditions, and stories that rarely appear in travel guides. The greatest treasures of Romania are often the ones missing from postcards. Beyond the famous castles lie places where silence still dominates the landscape. The Apuseni Mountains hide vast cave systems carved over millions of years. In Maramuresh, time seems to move at its own pace, preserving traditions that have nearly vanished elsewhere. Far to the east, the Danube Delta becomes a labyrinth of water and reeds, where sunrise belongs only to birds and fishermen. These places were never built to impress the world. They survived because the world looked somewhere else. Perhaps that is Romania's greatest gift. Not the legends people came to find, but the quiet beauty they never expected. And yet, one question remains. In a rapidly changing Europe, can this hidden world remain untouched for future generations? Romania was never hidden because it lacked beauty. It remained hidden because the world chose to remember only one story. Beyond the legend of Dracula lies something far more extraordinary. A country where ancient forests still breathe, wildlife still shapes the landscape, and traditions continue to connect generations. In much of Europe, history survives inside museums. In Romania, history is still part of everyday life. Perhaps that is why this place feels so different. It reminds us that progress does not always mean leaving the past behind. Sometimes, the greatest treasures are the ones that quietly endure. And maybe the world's last hidden kingdom was never waiting to be discovered. It was simply waiting for people to see it for what it truly is. If you enjoyed this journey into hidden Romania, subscribe to Hidden Worlds, because our next destination will uncover another forgotten corner of Europe, where an entirely new mystery is waiting to be revealed.